Welcome to this episode of Gelato Shops Around the World. I'm Luca Musulesi from Gelato.expert, and today I'm in Istanbul, the city where West meets East. And I'm here on the Asian side of Istanbul with Metehan from Loved Gelato, a very special gelato shop for Turkey because it's completely vegan. So thank you for having me, Metehan. Now we are going to ask him a few questions and see how the gelato is. Metehan, when did you start your business?
We start our business about a year and a half ago, and on the May 15th, 2022.
Metehan, what are the characteristics of your shop?
We are the first and right now the only 100% vegan gelato place in Istanbul. We make everything from scratch ourselves. We don't buy byproducts. We only buy ingredients and we process it in our facilities. And mainly we're making gelato with cashew based.
Metehan, what is your idea of gelato?
My idea of gelato is very rich, creamy, not a lot of sugar, but it's a complete replacement of a dessert, which you can actually enjoy indulging yourself.
Metehan, when is your period of operation during the year?
Last year when we opened up, our period of operation was until October, and we closed down our shop in October to try out new flavors for the summertime. But this year we're aiming to be open for the next 12 months.
Metehan, what other products do you offer besides gelato?
Besides gelato, we still mainly using the gelato texture and the gelato form. We're offering the mini bites, which we have like the little bits of gelato covered with chocolate. And we also have the sticks with like mango and forest fruits with like zero sugar. These are the three things that we offer so far.
Metehan, how many flavors do you offer in the high season?
In the high season, we usually offer 15 to 16 flavors. Usually in summertime, we have a lot of like fruits, and we just like to incorporate those like fresh fruits to our gelato. So yeah, I would say 15 or 16.
Metehan, what are the best sellers?
Well, best sellers, as Love Gelato, we really would like to decrease the sugar content in the gelato to make it like more enjoyable and to make it like more accessible to general public. But although we'd like to aim for that, our best sellers is usually cookie dough and birthday cake, which is the highest sugar content.
Metehan, what are the most special flavors that you have made so far?
Well, I would say we make tahini-based gelato with pumpkin compote inside. We'd like to try to mix up things. We'd like to try to mix up flavors because like in Love Gelato, what we're aiming to do is usually like complement each flavors. So you don't really have to get like 2 scoops or 3 scoops. With 1 scoop, you can actually have that sourness, you can have that sweetness, you can have that crunchiness. That's what we're aiming for. But I would say if you ask for the most interesting flavor, I would say tahini based with like pumpkin compote.
Metehan, how do you store and serve the gelato?
We store and serve our gelato with pozzettis because we are very careful about our products and we don't want to make our product dry in terms of the showing the showcase. In pozzettis, we find that the product doesn't get dry and it can just keep itself better for longer durations. And how we serve it with scoops, and we'd like to make it a little bit more harder than what it is because Turkish audience, Turkish customers would like to get their gelato not melt that fast. So we'd like to keep our gelato a little bit colder. So once we scoop it, and it can just stay in itself, in its form for a little bit longer.
Metehan, what are the prices?
Our prices per scoop 70 liras, which is approximately 2.4 euros.
Metehan, which machines do you have in your lab?
We do have a horizontal batch freezer, and we have blast freezer, we have pasteurizer, we have ovens to bake our cakes and stuff. We have storage freezers. We have a couple of blenders, high-speed blenders.
Metehan, what are the challenges that you have in your business?
The challenge that we have is we are a very small artisanal gelateria, and our workshop is kind of small. It's not really too big, and we're buying all the ingredients. We don't buy any byproducts. So making everything in that workshop one by one with hands is kind of challenging because we don't have much space, we don't have much storage. So we're just making everything in a very small batch. So if you come to Love Gelato, whatever you'll have it in here, it's going to be by hand and it's going to be the utmost quality.
Metehan, what is the maximum production you can have in your lab?
The maximum production is usually how we produce gelato is actually spans of 2 days. First we make the base and then we just leave it to mature. And then afterwards, if you prepare well, the next day you can make up to 50 kilograms of gelato.
Metehan, are you planning changes or improvements to your lab?
Yes, we do, but also it depends on the customers. If we sell a lot, we have to move to a bigger facility. But for now, whatever we have is actually quite enough.
Okay, thank you very much, Metehan, for
coming.
your hospitality and to tell us about your shop. I think now it's time to try some gelato, so I'm your hands.
Yeah.
Let me try whatever you think is the best, and I will be glad to taste your gelato.
Perfect, let's try.
Okay, here we are.
Yeah.
What do you have?
We have strawberry cheesecake, we have cookie dough, which is our fan favorite, and we have dark chocolate.
Great. Let's remember this is all vegan and including the wafer that you also make yourself, right?
Yes, yes, we make everything in-house.
Excellent. So it's time to taste, and let's taste. Let's try with cookie dough, which is not usually my favorite flavor, but vegan is interesting. Really good. Love it. Love gelato, right?
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Metehan. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for coming here. And also try the strawberry, it's very good.
Of course. Well, now we continue eating, and I will see you in the next video.